out of his league.
That's what I respect about Clyde.
Hella respect, bro.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Overlord starting now. Well, first of all, yo, it's YaBoyRockLee.
Direct nasty.
Jumping into our Overlord reaction. Onto that pre-part. I get slack sometimes because me and director tend to go, you know, where other people are not going. I don't even know how you think of that during this. I was like,
you don't need to understand how I think.
Well, sometimes I wonder, like, are y'all not acting? Y'all not like, how you not thinking of it? Like, what's going on? Where's your mind at? Like, how you not thinking?
You know what I'm gonna say? I bring this up too often and I feel like a nerd. I read a lot as a kid. I have a very active mind and imagination to my creative process and to my detriment, however, sometimes, right? Okay. So like, as well as shit just populates in my brain for the good, it's for the bad too. And not all times is the best thing, but like, yeah, my brain is fast, it's active, it's very ecstatic, where I could go from like seeing something serious, hit you with a joke, and I'm right back into this bitch. I don't know.
Well, last episode of our Overlord, we had our homie Sabas teaching some of these humans.
Insects.
You know.
No, you was right the first time. Insects. That's what he is. That's what he is.
Basically, like how they could obtain greater power, right?
Face your fear of dying.
Face your fear of dying. What you think about it, Dorka Boy? She's looking up in the sky.
Poor brain.
You're the one people want to hear about.
Yeah, facts.
Hear from.
Honestly, you guys were talking about something earlier, and I had no idea what you guys were talking about, and I kind of came in, like, in the last portion of it.
What were we talking about earlier?
I don't know. You like in the beginning, you guys were talking about focus or something, and as you guys were talking about it, I got back into focus because I was like, what? And then I was like, what are we watching? Then I started focusing on what we're watching. And then I know you started talking about it. I was like, yo, I can't even remember the last episode.
You really don't remember?
No, I remember after you explained it a little bit.
Yo, Brain said, no, not Brain. It was Sabas. He was like, ah! And Brain was, it wasn't even Brain. No, Brain was over. And Klein was just like, nah, I'm ready. And then just took it. It's funny because I couldn't remember Klein's name. That's why I kept going to Brain. Sabas, Brain, and then Klein. As much as Brain was a bitch in that last episode, he's still that dude, right?
He's still that dude.
Can't deny it. But Klein is the one who's worthy of respect as of that last episode.
Facts.
It just kind of shows, like, sometimes, like, no matter how hard I work, as Brain has his own problems, like, no matter how I work, it's just some people are hard to surpass, you know?
Facts. That's something in life everybody needs to come to grips with. It's like, you know, you could either sit and talk about how you're not going to do nothing because somebody's smarter, faster, better looking, or stronger. Or you could just put your nose to the grind and say, I'm going to go get it anyways. That's the difference between Climb and Brain, for my opinion. Just right now in this moment, Climb is like, I'm not adequate enough. But as long as I keep trying, maybe one day I'll break through. Whereas Brain was kind of like, damn, everybody around me is so great. I'm just going to sink into depression. But seeing Climb really woke him up. It woke something up.
It did wake him up. But also remember, Brain has seen
crazy stuff.
So he's operating like you can't reach their level. That's what he said to RH. Like, yo, you can't.
You can't.
So it's like that's why he wanted to give up.
True.
Yeah. Let's jump into our Overlord reaction, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. It has our full inventory, guys. So if you don't like what's on this inventory or what's coming up next, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you're enjoying the Rock the League crew, make sure you go into the description, click on that Discord link so you connect with us and the community.
All right, let's jump into Overlord starting now.
All right, let's move in. Right. One more thing.
Don't die.
As many prisoners as I can. Of course, young Clyde, I'm not a hardened killer. It's not as if I'm here simply to butcher the lot of you.
With his eyes closed.
By the time they get back there, he's gonna be done.
Picking locks is not one of my specialties.
Time to find another door.
His voice, everything. He could be Fueler from like a different. He is a kite over here.
It is the same voice though.
It is.
Hey, what's that racket?
No, this is him if he won. He got the full power he wanted.
I have a few complaints that need to be addressed personally.
I like the subtitles over the dub on that one, but that was cool.
Yeah, the dub made him sound like he was gangsta. The sub was way more sub-assy.
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize. Your door's a bit rusted. Let me remove it for you so I can enter. Versus he was talking shit when he came in.
Yeah, I'd rather him not talk shit. Oh.
I thought he was playing with it.
I thought he was calling like
one of the girls.
And then so they could murk more people.
If there are more open areas downstairs, I'd rather fight there.
Okay, shall we go then?
Yes.
Yeah, Climb is so aware. Yeah, I ain't good.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about this shit.
Are you through already?
That a girl?
I think so.
You're not bad, but the girl who ran away had a scream that really drove me wild.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's terrible. Thank God Siba's found him.
Brings you pleasure, is that it? Why are you here?
Oh, Swift.
You bastard! You won't get away!
Backhand. Front hand.
Over.
Backhand.
Over and over again. He likes hitting. He's into that.
What? Don't you like it? A mere fool, nothing more. For heaven's sake.
This girl ain't even got any food, nothing, man.
Oh, God.
He ate all the food.
Seems fitting you should die here.
Yes,
No,
Sabas.
wait, please! Why are you doing this? I could make you a very rich man. Just name your price. This is what it means to be truly unworthy of life.
Oh, yeah.
Stay there.
Put his guts on.
Yeah, he literally just smashed his guts.
I mean, that's what he was trying to do to everybody else.
Don't get yourself killed.
Wasn't planning on it, Lord. Just come back
Oh.
and peace break. Yeah, that's not happening.
Poor Climb. Such an average guy out here.
The
Oh.
alarm indicated the intruders were already past here.
You're from Eight Fingers.
Oh, I know this boy. He's the underling of that wretched harpy, Princess Renee. Catch him for me. I'll have to charge a
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember them coming at this.
Okay.
Like, this scene makes sense, but I forgot that.
I need some help down here!
He knew he was out of his league.
That's what I respect about Climb.
Hella respect, bro.
Y'all need some help. He's not in over his head, but he's in over his head, but he's just doing his best.
As long as nothing happens to me, I swear neither of you will leave this room.
You heard?
Some ballsy claims, little man.
Why'd you say? Oh, what'd you see?
Because the sword illusion,
Mm.
you can't see where it's actually hitting.
That sucks. He's swinging at the wrong things. Cheap.
He's probably using the sword with his other hand.
Smart.
If you want to get out before his friends come back, then I have to cut him down here and now.
But he does have backup. Kind of confused.
Read his key.
That's your trick.
Read his key.
Your actual arm and sword have turned invisible. Not bad. I mean,
Figure it out.
seeing as how I've divided my abilities, that said, are you able to discriminate?
I think his part is dope. He's talking down on it, but that's fire, bro.
Who's talking down on it?
This guy, he's talking down on his own power.
Oh.
I'm like, used right. That's crazy.
Because he's
Good
just
though.
saying, I just got cheap tricks, but it's gonna work. Kaiba would acknowledge. Yeah, he's physical, but he's not physically better. Without martial arts, Climb's gonna beat. Without any special abilities, it looks like Climb would beat this guy.
Oh, listen to him.
Yeah. Let's go, Climb. 50-50 shot! Here we go. He didn't even have his guard up for the other guy.
Nope.
I can't say I've won yet, but I can apprehend succulents at least.
Oh, he gone.
Unfortunately for you, that's not going to happen.
The illusion was the illusion.
but I'm afraid you missed the mark, and we're out of time, so say goodbye.
Are you sure we can't take a
Oh, he has the potion.
Who, Climb?
Yeah. But he only has a few. He's gonna waste it all.
Climb is climbed up.
Princess Rhaenyra,
Oh, he's
I
blue.
owe her too much to die!
Ooh.
He is leaking.
Why don't you just die? What? Your strength should be drained by now.
Nice!
Regular
Use that
baseball
kick!
You were running on adrenaline, huh? Figures. You're not much more fun.
Not another step.
There we go. Here we go.
From here on out, you'll face me.
What should they put under Tombstone?
He was just talking about him striking him down with.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, okay. I thought he really knew who he was.
Me too.
Hey, we don't have to fight. Why not call this whole thing off, huh?
Hey.
Oh, we're
You in
still
the death
alive.
match.
What we want, what we need is power, right?
Strength on behalf of others surpasses any one person's mind.
Oh, look at that.
What you see isn't necessarily reality.
Interesting. I guess that does make him a tricky
Brain is so calm. You see it?
Finish this.
Yup.
In one strike.
What?
Don't pretend like you didn't hear me.
I thought the homie said that he would free himself in one strike from the beginning. So
He did. That's so weird.
it just must have been a quinky dink. Done. Oh, he went all the way around. I wish I could have seen that. Like, I just watched him running around.
Pull the deal, right? Just
Yes.
Nicely done.
Oh, yeah. He
Did you knock him out? Like, it was just quick for this guy.
He liked it. That's hilarious. That stole the episode. I didn't hear it coming or see it coming, but yeah, here was better.
I assume you're leaving?
Yeah. I worked up a hell of an appetite in there.
What? He did what? Oh, actually, there's a whole bunch of cleanup stuff. Never mind. Oh, shoot. I just remembered how he left things.
We've been waiting for you.
We?
Do not dawdle. Lord Ines is here and does not wish to be kept waiting.
what I love about this show. They'll send you on a whole ass adventure and make you forget what the fuck you was doing
Yeah,
to begin
yeah,
with. And then you get back, you're like, oh shit!
Yeah. As soon as I saw the mansion again, I was like, oh.
I was terribly worried. I couldn't help but fear the worst for you.
As she should.
I want to know, after your raid on the brothel, we can assume that Eight Fingers' security will grow tighter as more time passes.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Jeopardized her.
One day they've lost Succulent. This will be enough to shake the very pillars of their organization.
What a good princess.
I plan to strike them again, as soon as possible.
Aw, I'm gonna fucking them up, right?
Bloody knows before they leave the city. So how about it? You in?
She's so
Always,
sweet.
Princess. Right.
I love how she did the whole little pow thing. Look at what pineapple.
Yeah. He was in a bad way when I got there. But it looked like he had Succulent cornered pretty good.
I'll be.
Cap! Bray, don't lie to him.
That said, he has no real talent with the sword. So much
Never mind.
so that when the kind that rivaled the monster I ran away from, and he came out on top. In that regard, the boy's better than me.
Oh, they drunk.
This world's full of surprises.
I'm used to the cheeks being red. It's like their noses are only red.
I'll happily die to defend them, even if it's against this Shalti monster of yours.
That Shaltir, got it? Shaltir Bloodfallen.
Don't forget the name. He has bad respect for her name.
Hey,
Call me Brain from now on.
okay.
Why are we calling this homie Brain? I mean,
I think that's his first name.
Now that's more like
Brain.
Lord Ongoff is his last name. Very formal too. It sounds formal.
Yeah, but he don't want anything to do with it.
Now then, who's the maid on duty? Ah, yes, the insolent wench.
I like that.
Who I over...
What
A
the
lot of
heck?
mouth movement.
I think son will do nicely. Agreed. He put down a group of terribly evil men and then if anyone else dares to make fun of my precious Climb, I'll kill them too.
I'm gonna say something. You downloaded a different version the first time we watched it, cause I don't remember none of that shit. I'm joking. I'm totally joking.
She's kind of crazy.
I'm completely joking. But like in hindsight, I'm like, yo, why did I not remember this? I didn't remember that part. Yo, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Wild, bro.
I'm so confused because I thought I don't even know what to think.
No.
So I knew Climb was kind of obsessed with her because she was like her only like hope and the only thing he's living for. I want to know why she's acting that way towards Climb because I don't understand what happened there. Like she saved him. I get why he's kind of like that. He should be more crazy than her in that sense, you know, like obsessive. But she's like crazy because apparently this isn't the first time people that she killed because of Climb because they're talking bad about Climb.
I thought Succulent would be able to handle things, but I guess I was wrong. This place is too strong. We'll handle this ourselves, and we'll do it our way.
Our way.
Whoever attacked us will soon know the true meaning of suffering.
I'm telling you, you be downloading different versions from when we watched it the first time. I'm joking, of course, but like, yo, that's funny, man. That's funny.
I'm interested to see where Ainz is talking to Sebas about this because I didn't even think he'd come down here, but here he is. Apparently, we're gonna see that happen. And then there's
wait, what?
Ainz is there.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna talk to Sebas about something. I don't know. I don't think this affected because he took
No,
care
you
of it.
remember
Like
Solution's
he said.
last phone call? Well,
Yes,
not phone
I
call.
remember.
Okay.
I know why he's down here.
Okay.
I'm just interested to see how this is gonna play out because he did take care of the problem. He killed all of them, and there's no problem. It seems like, especially since the kingdom doesn't seem to be affected, it's more like just the 6 fingers, 8 fingers, or whatever. They're the ones who are affected by it. I thought it would be more of like a different outcome though, just because he's he's what is it, a lord or something? The guy he killed.
Of the 6 fingers?
No. The noble guy. He's like royalty or something, right?
The guy that was smashing this shawty, literally?
Yes.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he
yeah.
does sit on some console or something. He's part of the city.
So
He's
I feel like
integral,
there'd be
yes.
more.
Is he one of the
repercussions
people that
if
came
he's
to
dead.
Celeste's house?
Yes.
Okay.
He's the same one that came with Succulent earlier. And now it's like, oh, we'll need a little bit of a fee to blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
You can trade the girl of the house for it or something like that. And he just-
That's why he deserves that. Yo, he's gonna do that.
He would have lost his fist.
Honestly,
everything.
Solution might have been into it. She's like, oh yeah, go ahead, wiggle. Go ahead, flail. Go ahead, try to hit me. All you're doing is just making this even more pleasurable for me as I just suck you.
And then now it's my turn. It's crazy. I kind of said it, but you can't rationalize sickness, right? But just to explain how I get like, what the fuck is going on with you, bro? And there are people that do this, so
You're making it unpretty, right? You're
he makes her unpretty, because by just beating the crap out of her, and then he's not even feeding her. So what the fuck is wrong with you? That's like, what is wrong with you?
Sadism, bro.
Yeah,
That's sadism.
I know
that's
people are like that. Not like I don't know them in real life, but that's our reflection of people. They do those kind of things. It's not just like an anime only, but people do those things in real life. So it's like, what? So to be reminded of it is just so shocking. Like, yo, you're like the worst of the worst, and you're literally sick. It's crazy, man. Just let your daughters out the house. But anyways, to the plot though.
Yeah, so I guess there's gonna be a fight. I'm not even worried about the fight, honestly. If they fight, I know Sebas is probably gonna help them out. Depending on how the talk goes with Ainz. I don't know how that talk is gonna go either.
But Sabas would be a target. Sabas, Brain, and Climb.
They wouldn't know it's Sabas though. Or maybe they would, actually, maybe they possibly would. But depending on how Ainz wants to play it, like, come back home with us, it could go that way. And then it would be like, yeah, he's gone. Then they're gonna go after the princess and his knight. I don't know. But if Sebas stays, then fine. But I also thought the kingdom thing, like, they killed a noble, so obviously there's going to be retaliations, like, who killed this noble? You're not supposed to do that because he's royal. But I feel like they're mainly focusing on 8 fingers, so it seems like the nobles, again, it's been said that the nobles don't run anything. It's really just the 8 fingers in the background now. They have too much power, and the royal capital isn't really, you know, much of anything. So, you know, it's like, okay, now I see why it doesn't matter, because they don't do anything. They basically just let them run the streets, and that's just how they play it. So
yeah, I don't have too much to say, because I'll be honest, that it was like 9 minutes of climb.
Yeah, fighting.
And I was like, I respect you, climb, but
do we need it?
Yes! If I'm being honest, honest, climb is a tough one to follow.
That fight with Succulent, it was alright, but I'm like, yo, we really have to watch all this? I would rather watch Selba slapping brains against walls.
It was so fast.
They let us follow Brain, just go through, see Brain at work, just like he didn't get to show off in Shouteer, he was just running. I would have liked to see Brain showing off, you know? But we got Climb trying to defend this door. But I think the important conversation, the reason they showed so much, it was more so a conversation between Succulent and Coco Doll than it was with Climb.
I think
it was just to show that, he's nothing special.
Nothing special.
But he's willing to die and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's like, what are we going to do with that? And the fact that he was in danger was setting up this whole Princess Renner thing. Because, between her maids, and maybe she wanted to body 8 fingers more because of that kind of stuff. So it's like...
We also have to remember that maid is actually one of the cousins of a noble.
Yeah, spying on her.
So she kills him, she kills her, and it becomes like a big thing, like, oh, that was my... where is she, or something like that. And it's like, why was she my maid? Like, why did you put her to be... Like, you can't really say anything that way, Because she's a spy undercover. If she dies... Sorry, can't say anything. That's it. She died.
What's the over-under on Princess Renner's body count? You think she's taken out more or less than 10 people so far? More? Everyone
talks bad about that guy.
They do.
And they're just done. As soon as she hears a whisper of Climb's name in any negative light, she's like, all right, you're next, you're next, you're next. Like, it's just a list for her. Yeah. That was, I think, one of the 3 important things. Princess Rainer's a little psycho killer, a little bit, like
just a little bit, not too much.
Just not too much, cause like she really be showing that she's happy and stuff, and she's nice.
What they say, un poquito?
Un poquito. She's just a little crazy, cause I just haven't seen her kill yet. So for me, it's like, all right, she has that mindset of killing her, and she said, I'll kill all of them. I just don't know if she actually has killed people at all. So I'm just waiting until she actually kills this maid with no, then I'm just like, oh yeah, she's done this before. Until I get that, I'm just like, is she a little crazy?
You a little soft, Princess Renner, you just run that mouth. That's what Dork was saying. We want to see some gangsterness out of it.
Until I see her slit her throat in the bath or whatever, I'm gonna be like, all right, she's crazy. But right now, she's just a little crazy. And then Ain's coming back. Don't know how that's gonna play, and then it's literally just the last 5 minutes that was the major points for the next episode. So I'm just like, okay, cool.
It was pretty much.
There's gonna be a war.
That's all so mad when they were showing the last 5 minutes. I yelled at him, I'm like, nah, you cut this off in the last time we watched it, because I don't remember none of that last 5 minutes, boy.
Well, anyways, guys, until next time, if you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. It has our full inventory, guys. So if you guys don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to join the Rock D League crew, go in the description. Click on that Discord link so you connect with us and the community.
Until next time, guys, Rock D Lee.
Edible Nerd.
Eric the Nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy RockLee. Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.